Good morning. It is about 5:30. I'm up a little early here to do some email. I got 11 Indeed resumes and then 3 Facebook ones. So I have to leave here around 7:30 to the job site. So trying to squeeze in some admin work because what we don't want to have happen and get trapped in this, and I think a lot of construction people or just anybody, is I have a full day of work. I have 9 hours of physical active work to do, and I won't have time to do this admin stuff. And I'm not here just to work. I need to build this business so I can walk away. If I'm just going to be a grunt all the time by work in the field, I'm going to be stuck there forever. So I have to do the extra mile, wake up early, put in extra hours so I can build the system so I can walk away. So that's why I'm up early. Appreciate you guys watching. At the job site, I'm just to be respectful of that customer, I'm just going to show a little bit of what I got going on, but then we'll talk numbers. Today I should be make about $1,000. But we'll see. I haven't even seen the job really. So anyway, we'll see in just 1 second. That was the job, or part of the job that I did. Those were just the open holes. I got those to pretty much completion. I need to sand out and texture, so I would say 90% done, 95% done, quite a bit. And it was about $1,400 that I produced today for the business. Now that's not all profit because I'm going to have overhead, so I have to look at it that way. I'm going to have all my insurances, payroll. I'm going to have my brick and mortar, all office staff, lot tech. So I have to keep thinking that way. It's not just, I can go, and spend that money. So pretty good day today. All right, an update for this evening. So I've responded to most of the emails that I wanted to get back with candidates, because the whole purpose of this is I don't want to just work the field. I need to hire somebody. And that's very scary and risky. And that's the scary part. Really, I can go out and do the field. And so I've done that. I've sent out those emails. Today I completed about just a little under, but the math was about $1,430 is what I brought in today in revenue. These are just rough numbers, okay? So that's what I've brought in today. I'm about that much in tools, hotel costs. I'm sure I'm missing stuff here, but I'm still negative $2,100. And so just an idea for you to risk this. I'm only sure, so I'm $3,500 into this right now, roughly. And I only started floating this money 2 days ago is when I bought those tools. And I'm trying to do all this in purpose. I mean, I have plenty of money to float, but just out of principle and just floating the money here. So let's just say you're like, hey, I'm trying to open up my own business. And when you want to open something, there's risk always. So you have to understand your risk, okay? So I say this you have to use your brain, okay? But if you have a plan and you're short on money, okay, just an idea here, your car payment, your house payment, right? Your car payment probably can go a month or two without getting paid. It's not ideal. Nobody's saying it's ideal, but you could to use money like this. Let's say your house payment, whether you're renting or mortgage, you can go a month or two. Nobody's saying they like it. Nobody's saying ooh, great job or good idea. But let's say I said to you, hey, if you give me $3,500 today, I can guarantee you future success. Would you do that? Right? So this isn't some snake oil thing. I'm not saying that. But if you say that to yourself, if I put it all on the line here, I'm going to be late on mortgage, late on car payment, late on whatever because I need to start this business, you can do it. Okay? So that's where your money is. Or I guarantee if you put a well-written up plan, what you're doing, you could go to friends or family, which I know nobody likes doing that. That's so sleazy to be like, hey, friend, can I have a bunch of money? But you can come up with your own money, right? So and I'm out of state doing this. So if you're in state, then you don't even need a hotel. right? So now you're only half of that run into it. So anyway, this is day 2. I've made, what was it, $1,400 today. Tomorrow I'll probably make 1,000, and I'm close to negative. So probably by Thursday I'll be break even with my money, but I still need to hire somebody. That hire is probably going to cost me about $400 a day, and then I need to find a lease, a building, and that's going to be $200 or $300 a day. Anyway, it's very interesting stuff. Very great job today, and I still feel good. So let me know what you guys think.